Can I help you? Sorry, your visit was not in my plan, so I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Hello everyone, my name is Vicky and this is my second attempt recording this episode because I was playing the wrong thing. I was playing the minigame of the event. Yay! I was supposed to be playing through the story, not the minigames. But anyway, I did clear the minigame. Oh yeah, I do have Melanie? Basically I have her now. And I think I can do a summon, can I? No, I cannot. A shame. Melania. Or Melanie? I don't know how to pronounce her name. Anyway, this music really reminds me of Persona 5. It's very jazz. Which is funny because Persona 5 is also about Phantom Thief and based on the alternate outfit of Melanie, it's also like a Phantom Thief. Anyway, let's start. Never mind. Where the heck do I do the story? Oh, here it is. Okay. I was worried for a second. The leading ones. In days like this, nothing is more important than security. The theft of the Rimet cup. The leading ones.
Breaking news! Breaking news today!
Oh, here he is again.
The New Humans Company announced they'd offer another award for the 13th International Jewellery Show. The company claimed that the person who filches the heart of London can collect a £1 million reward at number 15 Bond Street. Reliable news sources reveal that several people have failed and been arrested, including big names like Greedy Jack, crime duo Payne and Drizzt. Oh, excuse me? Hello? Excuse me, the beautiful lady in black. Are you interested in the news of today? Grab a copy.
Okay, so I'm just wondering, why does the newsboy have a live 2D model? Because he doesn't seem to be playable.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you've turned around, that's to say. Ah, you're... Sorry, my bad. I didn't notice your uniqueness.
Huh? What?
No need to apologize, warm-hearted child. Could you please read me the news of the day? I will pay appropriately.
Sure, my generous lady. Please, sit right here to get away from the crowds.
Oh.
Hope you don't mind my raspy voice.
London faces severe public security issues. Approval rating might drop. Ace Cafe prepares for the motorcycle road racing. Government failed to halt. Rock pirate hijacks radio frequency, claiming fun is about to begin. Oh my gosh. It's Regulus there in the corner. Artistic freak on street. Police warning over colorful bubbles. Ah, that must be like when the rain... 1960... something. Yeah, 1960s.
London faces severe public security issues. Approval rating might drop. Ace Cafe prepares for motorcycle road racing. Government failed to halt. Rock pirate hijacks radio frequency, claiming fun is about to begin. Artistic freak on street. Police warning over colourful bubbles.
Yes, today is the day when multiple breaking news is published in the newspaper. A wave of street culture, the conflict between the new and old order, and a young artist desiring to step onto the stage under the spotlight. The theft of the Rimet cup. The friend from afar.
That will be a fantastic plot to start the story.
Huh? City of London Police. In a corner of the room, an unexpected guest sneaks in through the window. He closes the surgeon's drawer without making any noise. Everyone in the office has their own business, and thus pays no attention to such a slight action.
We are here with full sincerity, Sergeant William.
Certainly. You made all our headlines. Londoners know what you've done. However, your proposal for security companies in maintaining the security of London doesn't conform to the principles of law enforcement. What's more, the public is still alert to security companies. You know, after the Ramirez incident, people no longer trust security companies.
Ramirez? Oh, Jesus. Why do you compare us with an Arcanist company? They never make any security plans, nor do they resort to weapons or force. The only thing they have is the stupid brainwave, which definitely brings all kinds of trouble.
Again, is this mind control related?
They even claim possessing the imagination that goes beyond all thieves. Good heavens, do you believe that? Why would a security company think as a thief?
Well, hard to believe though. They did create many miracles, just like what you are doing.
Security that lives on the irrealistic imagination can amaze the public shortly, but the efficacy never lasts long. We are not that desperate to deceive the public with a fake trophy, nor will we commit suicide in the fear of punishment like their founder.
What the heck is he holding?
Sergeant William, please trust us that New Humans is a robotics company doing the right cause. We have a well-formulated guidance on security.
What? How does one pronounce names? Where do I? Okay, they haven't said his name. Iverson presses the button with a pleased look. What the? A strange robot steps into the room. Oh!
This is our latest product, Security Control Type 1. It carries abundant security measures including tear gas, endive worm powder, magnetic interference unit, and can detect any threat within a radius of 5 meters. Most importantly, it is fully under control and reacts to emergencies with 173 inbuilt programs. I think it is a reliable helping hand of our police officers. Just like now, if we switch on its sensor...
Suddenly, the robot makes a loud warning sound.
Suspicious invader detected. Location right under the first office desk. The second, the third. The target is moving quickly.
Is it going wrong?
It never goes wrong.
Iverson quickly walks to the curtain. Oh, what the? The curtain is opened. A sneaking figure stands up. I can't read.
Hey! Hey!
Oh!
Gentlemen, and this very sensitive robot friend. Hello?
You! Again? Where's... Thompson, get in here and kick him out right now.
Wait!
Diggers?
I just want to talk to you about the watering car. Look.
I've told you 100 times, nobody ever cares about those God knows what pop elements.
Pop, yes, pop! You just spoke it out. Currently, pop is still too avant-garde, so I'm very glad to meet someone with the same taste.
Hold on, I need to search something. Oh, Oh, pop art. Yeah, thinking about it, when the storm occurred in 1960, everything turned into pop art.
That's because you've tediously repeated it for ages.
So you can understand our philosophy, and I believe others will.
I get it. This is a malicious rule breaker. Such kind of violation can be tackled by the security plan installed in our robot.
Oh, what?
Sergeant William, here is another reason why London needs our robot.
Robot?
It's the new measure prepared for all discontented rule breakers like you. It will stop all your willful actions. Any violations will be severely restricted by our security robot.
Diggers pats the head of the robot.
It looks not reliable at all.
Diggers pokes the body. Bleh. Diggers pokes the body of the robot.
And it's not as soft as police dogs either. You should try shaking hands with those fluffy shepherds. It helps shape the emotional system of your robot. Puppies are friendly, lovely, and they can read your mind.
Oh, such a lame idea.
No, but I like dogs.
Some people don't like those plushy quadrupeds. It's so difficult to get their hair off our nose and clothes. Oh, and their smell stinks. Sergeant, now I will present you Security Control Type 1. Moralization. It has an all-round precaution plan installed for all citizens. And of course it knows how to cope with you hooligans. It doesn't rely on some impalpable imagination.
Totally controllable?
For sure.
Iverson presses another button. The robot starts to blink in red and walks towards Diggers. What the?
Hey! Malfunctioning, you iron monster? Keep away from me! What's in your hand? Put it down! That's rude! We want peace, not war!
What? Oh, it's a battle. Okay, recommended beast. You know, let's try... Oh, Melania, that's her name.
Wait, give me 10 more minutes.
And let's just see if I can quickly engrave this. Okay, now we can start.
What interesting accident will happen next?
Let's see what we can do.
Plan A. Tú decides.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay, that's cool.
Don't worry. Let's have a cup of tea. My apologies. Don't.
Okay, I think we'll do that. Merge these two. And it says mass attack. Okay. Oh.
I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents.
Okay. Iverson presses the switch with pleasure. The robot calms down.
As you've seen, Sergeant William, our robot excelled. According to our research data, New Humans is winning the public. People trust robots. They are looking forward to a safer and more peaceful London.
Wow. The talent Mr. Robot just presented is stunning.
Digger struggles to recover from the defeat and tries to justify himself.
Sergeant, please don't believe the nonsense he just said. London needs imaginative art parties. It needs street fairs for everyone to get their voice heard. London is utopian. I will throw a feast for more people to have fun. By then, our philosophy will hit the headlines of all newspapers and become a new title trend. Everyone will get to know and fall in love.
Okay. He got a flower out of nowhere.
Really? But we only received countless complaints. About you, particularly.
People just need some time to digest.
London has been in chaos for too long. We need to thoroughly and completely root out all dangers and threats.
I'm in total agreement, Mr. Iverson. I think New Scotland Yard will further consider the importance of security robots in London.
Disapprove. This is a violation of civil rights and a defiance to liberty.
A sudden ring interrupts Digger's great speech. Iverson snatches up the telephone from the robot's shoulder, like tearing up an arm from a doll's body.
Mr. Iverson, bad news. The heart of London is gone. What?
The Persona 5 music is back.
Oh.
The passionate speaker has noticed that it's a perfect chance to escape other than wasting time talking. Okay. I read that so weirdly. Oh, that's a new transition. They used the searchlight. Let's see. The smudged part of a copy of an abandoned newspaper. At that time, I was groping for my glasses on the floor. When I looked up, I saw it, the ominous fleeting shadow. I also found evidence of its appearance on the floor. A dark, minimal hair, indifferent to humans. Undoubtedly, our thief is a black animal, or some kind of a flying dragon. I've read about them from books. They like shiny objects, like jewels or nicely decorated glasses. A friendly tourist who has high myopia. According to my theory, the thief is an adult male who has very poor manners. He has a bewildered black beard which falls out easily. He has strong hands though, strong enough to knock over a robot. An awkward detective trying a bit too hard to convince his listeners. As it turns out, the security robots are far from reliable. These tin cans can never replace us. They're clumsy and use up a lot of oil, which is hardly environmentally friendly, isn't it? The big men in the parliament should look into this company and see if there is anything fishy. That's why poor security is voted for them. An aggrieved security guard, former. Interesting. Is there another one? Oh, there is. What's this? Stamp collection. How many stores is here? 14. Okay. Hopefully I can complete this before I have to go. An impromptu party. The wet marks left by the bubble festival dry up and disappear under the sun, along with some strange encounters. What the heck are these transitions? They're so extra. Diggers.
It's beautiful.
Wow, she's beautiful.
This is what Father used to protect, but it is mine now. The robots can't tell real fire from fake. Just a few sheets of nitrate flash paper, they'd turn on all the fire sprinklers loyally.
Oh. Nitrate flash paper? What's that? I need to Google that. Oh, it's fake fire. Okay, I see.
Then, a steady stream mixed with slug essence from the firewater reservoir gushed out of the sprinkler heads. Miss AiAi, did you see how the robots were glued to the floor, unable to move? If they had emotions, they would have cursed me to death. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AiAi?
One last to go, Melania.
What a strict mentor.
Wait, her bag is the mentor?
No worries. I will get back to the hotel as planned. Right on?
Right on the foot. I didn't mean to press.
The next stop is room 1132, Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Get to Regent Street. Take a rest on the bench at the 5th flower bed for 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Then turn into the lane next to Honey Candy House.
The handbag suddenly starts to shake. It seems it wants to escape from Melania.
Miss AiAi?
On your right.
The ground on the right side starts vibrating with the strong beats of music. A strange fire engine slowly drives into Regent Street.
What? What's going on?
Wow. In the witness of the crowd, the fire engine with strange patterns raises a bucket above the water tank. A glossy soap bubble comes out, then more of the distorting mirror-like spheres follow.
Fire engine. Bubbles? Is this the latest way to extinguish fire? But why is it here? There seems to be something wrong with the bubbles.
Not good. Leave.
The soap bubbles glisten in the sun, but what is shown on their reflected surface seems unusual. Melania shields her eyes cautiously and runs in the opposite direction.
Right, only 3 minutes left. I must go now.
Not stand in the way, hey? That's not the direction, boy.
Ah, I see. That's a ski resort on the snowy mountain. Best place for vacation.
Are these bubbles hallucinogens? Enticed by the visions of their dream lives reflected in the bubbles, the passerbys are now moving slowly in one direction. They all walk in the same direction, and not a single man can reverse the flow. The crowd eventually stops at the fire engine.
Hey! Hey, don't push me! Wait!
Someone sticks his head out of the car window.
Elders and youngsters, friends who are passionate or reserved,
Oh, what the?
welcome to the Bang Bang Frisbee Rock and Roll Party! This is an improvised and liberated event of art that everybody can join. This is the utopia where you can totally voyage far, even with myopia. This is our world in the future. Yeah!
I think myopia is just a pun. Because myopia means nearsightedness. I just quickly googled that.
Who's this? Ugh, a knobhead causing traffic jams on my way?
There's no time.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Just fix these bubbles. There must be something that works. Disguising cabs, sticky balls, hiding cups. Found it! The smart detergent gun. 23 detergent balls at one shot. In a flash, it will make this place shiny as new. Perfect answer. Give me back my empty streets.
She fires the gun. Several dark green bullets shoot out at the floating soap bubbles, and the scene is like a fireworks show.
Don't. It's super absorbent.
Soon the bubbles are gathered together by an unknown force and form a huge transparent globe. Oh, what the?
Oh, my adorable bubbles. Look how you embrace each other enthusiastically. Take it away. It is the summon of 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎, the revelation of 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎. Haha, thank you so much. That avant-garde, courageous, and innovative girl in the leather cap.
The crowd seems to be deeply caught in their reveries, believing what they say in the bubbles to be true. This is an unexpected party.
These unplanned and inexplicable things. I think I'm also affected by the visions.
Oh, they added like a little thing on the frame, on the
Traffic
sides.
is totally congested. No chance to get back to normal in 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Leather shoes, glasses, dog leashes, and frisbees have all been thrown into the sky. The crowd becomes even crazier. Those who walk in the opposite direction block Melania's way. Her body and her mind have been pushed backward.
Honey Candy House. Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Calm down, Melania. You've sorted out a roadmap of all the blocks in London. You need a new plan. A bold new plan.
A tramp in the restless crowd is extremely happy. He freely walks in the crowd and takes Melania's handbag precisely.
Parties! Parties! Throw them to the sky!
Okay, what the?
Magazines or handbags, every celebrate!
Okay, I can see the point of the security now. This is like an uncontrolled party, which can lead to accidents and crimes.
Hey! That's my magazine. What are you doing?
What are you going to do with Miss AC? Give it back to me!
The soap bubbles, also the mine fragments of diggers, float around the tramp and fill him with confidence. He feels himself the most powerful, fearless, and courageous, like Hercules defending his war trophy.
Watch out! He's mad!
Okay, another battle. Can I level her up?
Can
I
I help
can't.
you? Sorry, your visit was not in my...
Okay.
Interesting accident will happen next.
Drunk? What does drunk do? Critical rate negative 50%, damage reduction taken. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I know. Tú decides.
Plenty.
Hey, hey, hey! Don't be shy, mi amigo. You still don't recognize me? What about now?
What the heck?
Yeah, I know. Tú decides.
Pansy.
What? You still don't recognize me? Hey, what about now? Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's dance.
Oh, there's more. Huh? Oh, okay. No, I read the rounds wrong. Let's do a mass attack.
Now, lunches, 2 lucky guesses.
And then let's do it on this guy.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I thought the rounds was the amount of enemies. I was wrong. Okay.
I would like to express my deepest regret for the accidents.
Jeez, I can't tell his strength just from his appearance. Well, Miss Melania, thank you for your, bewildering variety of gadgets. I would have been in trouble otherwise. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Time is over. My plan. It all...
The girl holding the handbag drops her shoulders. It seems she still lingers in a world of depression.
Miss? Oh no. You're not under the influence of reflective bubble, are you? Oh, that's not good. You need to wake up before the police come.
The police? You're right. I haven't finished my answer sheet. There are way more important things to do. I can't get stuck here.
She wipes her face, takes several deep breaths, and calms down.
Please, show me to the hotel, the one nearest to here and farthest from the police station. If you really want to thank me.
Rest in? Maybe you could take your chances there. A better choice would be Insomnia 90 Hotel. But apparently, the way there is blocked by the stupid fire engine. Rest in is around the 3rd corner down the lane from here. By the way, stay away from those nutters dancing in bubbles. And keep an eye on your handbag, so you don't end up like me.
He takes a glance at the worn-out magazine, World Soccer, in his hand, and sighs.
I managed to grab it from the newsagents, and this is what happened. Oh, my Rimet Cup legend. I bought it for my collection precisely because of the column topic in this issue.
The Rimet Cup?
Yes, you know it too. The same trophy that was won by Brazil 4 years ago. It's suddenly missing during the exhibition and was replaced with a counterfeit by a thief where nobody knew. The security company failed to do anything and thus paid out a huge compensation. The genuine thing was only found in the trash months later. That legendary trophy has now arrived in London.
I'm getting distracted by the bubbles.
Award given to the winner.
While Charlton is fully wrapped in the excitement of sharing his story, a huge bubble is slowly turning his way. He is attracted by his story too. Okay. A smell of sour flame wine soon surrounds him.
Whoa.
Charlton feels a sharp sting in his nose. This is one of the awful side effects brought by these soap bubbles. They don't burst. Instead, they capture their prey with invisible frizzy antennae. Something seems to be burning in Charlton's head. The next second, the colorful bubble hits him with a gentle bump.
Am I seeing things? This is actually a celebration party for England! And it's the biggest ever!
Okay, he lost his mind. Okay, let's go.
Pickles! Pickles, come on!
Mr. Charlton, are you alright? It's March. Still quite a long way to go before the World Cup final.
Is it? Thank you for reminding me. I need to tell Pickles in case he goes there for nothing.
Charlton is about to leave.
Pickles? My little Pickles!
He staggers a few steps and falls to the ground.
He shouldn't have let his guard down. The bubbles from the fire engine must have been turned into a sort of life form by some specific incantations. Poor Mr. Charlton. I suggest you try some of this.
Melania takes a bottle of mist spray from her handbag and sprays it at Charlton's nose.
Stinky mud freshener. It cleans the air nearby with its brutal destructive power. Only with a slight side effect.
It smells stinky. The tip of Charlton's nose becomes red. He sits on the ground, gasps for a while, and gradually calms down.
Oh, I feel so much better now. I almost couldn't breathe.
He is about to say thank you, but soon realizes the girl with the handbag is gone.
Hey! Thank you, Miss Melania! God bless you and have a safe journey!
He wipes out the dust on his clothes, but finds the magazine missing. Instead, there's a strange bottle of mist spray in his hand.
Huh?
True phantom thievery. Melania puts a worn-out magazine into her handbag. After taking several more corners, she will arrive at the newly set destination, Rest Inn.
You're welcome, Mr. Charlton. I think the stinky mud freshener would suit you better. God bless you to find your little pickle soon.
I really like the new transitions. They very much suit this event. What are these? Puppy coins. Can we exchange? Wait, I want to see this. Can we exchange? Oh.
Newspapers and TV channels would never miss
Sorry.
out on any possible breaking news.
Can be exchanged at the souvenir shop. Oh, this one. Oh, what's this? Under all the spotlight, she's like the black hole of attention, the most beautiful drain. Huh. After the carrier casts a single target, ultimate damage dealt increases by 5%. Interesting. Unilog. Oh my gosh. Words for reader. Okay. I'll continue the story now. Philosophy of the puppies. The books, some alone time, the dog shampoo, and an appropriate amount of tolerance to humans. Pickles. A black and white shepherd dog lies carefree on the unkempt lawn. He is perfectly covered by the weeds and wild flowers. Leisure is a treasure for Carnaby Street. Oh, he's so cute. Wait, let me get my plushie. I have a dog plushie from IKEA, and he's a husky. He's really adorable. I'm holding him now. But it never lasts long. Wendy, how did you get here? Hearing Wendy's excited barking, lots of puppies start to gather. They run out of stores, leave fire hydrants, appear on the other side of the road, and rush to the place where Pickles is hiding. I have no intention to make any compliments, although a sharp sense of smell is indeed important for us. We still need to consider something more essential, something that matters more than the sense of smell. For example, what's the meaning of our existence? What's the purpose of living here? No, Pickles. I don't want the dog to have an existential crisis. You think it's for the coming Fluffy Schwartz meeting? Of course not. Pickles sighs. And it's definitely not for the latest rats capturing race. What I'm saying is, in this world, why have to be us? Are we independent individuals or just some humans' pets? Pickles sighs again. Wendy, you are an adorable and smart puppy. Humans would love to throw the ball and wait for you to pick it up. But what if one day you accidentally fall into a sewer? Like you lost your way during racing and could only stay in the sewer full of rats forever. Meanwhile, one puppy who looks exactly the same as Wendy replaces you. And it remembers the same, behaves the same, and thinks the same way as you do. By that time, will this Wendy be the puppy we know? Oh god, no. No, I do not want something philosophical from a dog. The other puppies are listening to Pickles with full attention. That's right, it's also skilled at finding plastic balls and impresses all the other puppies. In that case, do we exist for our past experiences and thoughts or something more than that? Oh, it's sad now. I'm sorry. I should not make the hypothesis that your unique ball hunting ability belongs to others. Although it's not well, it's just a horror story. Thank you for your understanding. This time, Pickles doesn't sigh. He walks to the other side of the street alone, with his shadow pulled long by the sun. Don't worry, now I'm just looking for some mouth-watering apple pie. And I wish you all the best in the game. Ah, jeez. Pickles avoids the crowds and eventually finds a quiet place to rest. Maybe I was wrong from the beginning to look for mutual understanding. There's no such thing between dogs, let alone between dogs and humans. Maybe I should lead a different life. Maybe there are friends who can truly understand me somewhere far away. So am I ready to leave? Pickles stares at the sky. It's still March, but why is there an apple on the cherry tree?
The front door of this cafe faces the North Circular Road. It is around 4.803 miles from the destination.
Mr. Apple!
Captain Regulus drives at 65 miles an hour. Given the rules of the racing, she will arrive earlier.
A premature apple that can talk? I haven't sniffed anything poisonous, so this shouldn't be an hallucination. I assume it's because I'm hungry.
There is a lovely puppy.
Oh my god, this is so wholesome. Mr. Apple slowly falls down.
Hello, Mr. Puppy.
Oh, not a hallucination. Your smell shows that you are also an arcanist. Hello, Mr. Apple. This is the first time I met another not-so-human arcanist. I thought I'm the only alien being isolated from other arcanists. Well, we do have a door. We have a rocking horse. We have a radio. We have a UFO. We have some strange arcanists that are just objects, but I can understand a dog more.
You look a bit nervous, Mr. Puppy. Are you hungry? Perhaps it is not a good time to fall.
No, it's exactly the right time. I have so many questions about Arcanus, and I'm hoping you can help me.
Please don't show me your tongue at random. Makes this apple feel stressed out.
Oh, he doesn't have like the translator.
Captain, help.
He turned invisible. Are you calling your friend? Do you know any other acquaintance? Does your friend share the same appearance as yours, like another wise apple? Excitement can be read in Prickle's eyes.
Your eyes seem to light up when I mentioned my captain. If Captain Regulus finishes the racing trouble-free, I might introduce you to her. But now, let's stay away from each other, puppy.
Oh no! Sounds like a special name.
Oh? It seems you are quite interested in Captain Regulus. Wandering across high seas, she is a great pirate who never gets caught by all the Orwellian and the conservatives. Is my explanation precise enough? Hope my wording meets Captain's requirement.
Is your friend a pirate instead of another apple arcanist? It seems you can understand each other. I wonder why.
I think you will like her.
That's what I'm longing for. No indecent or boring hobbies. No worries about refusing invitations such as pillow fights or catching balls. What's your solution to that? Especially when your human companion cannot understand you at all. My voice for Pickle changed. I'm so sorry. It sounds like a mix of Mickey Mouse now. What?
Most of the time, we are wandering in London. Captain is fond of anything novel and funny.
Wandering sounds like a good choice. I will consider your suggestion carefully. Thank you, Mr. Apple. The sounds of a roaring engine, a collision, and a girl screaming come from the street nearby.
Oh, I am sorry, little puppy. I have to go. Captain Regulus seems to be in trouble. I really enjoyed our conversation. Hope I can fully understand what you say next time. Or maybe I can invent a tool to help us communicate. See you, puppy. Bark, bark.
So wholesome. They're so wholesome. At least I got to relax from all the trauma and depression from, well, chapter 3, even though I just started. Oh, look at it. Look at them. Look at them. I can't zoom in. But they're so cute. Missing person. The missing people's listing, mistakenly printed at the advertisement section on the second page of the newspaper. However, it's not quite a missing people's listing either. Huh? A statement of appreciation. Claus, the cutest bulldog of all London, and I were separated when we walked by Kensington High Street. I looked for him in many places, but he was nowhere to find. When we got home, a handsome border collie showed up at our door. In his good gentleman's mouth, there was Klaus' collar, and our Klaus was standing next to him. It would have made us very happy if this clever black and white border collie stayed longer with us. Sadly, he left our house quietly when we went to check Klaus. We hope to find this dog and his owner and send him 10 extra boxes of chewing fun cookies as a thank you. Please let us know if you know them. Thank you. Aww. Oh, there's another one? Is there? Oh. Regulus! You see, headline. You see, everybody can be world famous for 15 minutes. Headline, Regulus. So, okay, it seems that with the title cards, it shows like the star of the episode on the corner, which is nice. The farce in Regent Street seems to finish as the siren alarms. The street returns to its quiet status as usual. Except for a sneaking figure who tries to escape from the fire engine.
Freeze! Routine check. Your fire engine driving license, please.
He eventually turns around.
Hello, Mr. Officer.
Again? Within a month, you visited the police station 13 times. Stirring the pointers at Big Ben, dawdling at 10 Downing Street, dyeing Tower Bridge with waterproof paint. This time, you threw a messy street party, didn't you?
It was not a mess, police officer.
You're suspected of breaking traffic laws. It's reasonable for us to arrest you right now.
Wait, police officer, what I did is legitimate. I've applied for the use of fire engine to the sergeant and got approved.
Digger shows the note in his hand.
Please feel free to check, Mr. Officer.
Huh? Can't believe the sergeant would approve such a ridiculous application.
That's what he approved.
But how are you gonna justify those weird bubbles?
Which one are you referring to? The laser bubble that reflects people's dreams? It caused all the people at the square to fall into a deep sleep for 2 whole days. They experienced the most unexpected but best holiday ever. Honestly, I really envy them.
What? Okay, this Diggers guy is really annoying me.
Or you mean the classic work of mine, the Reverie Bubble? If it's convenient to you, could you please disclose the feedback of other officers? I need some inspiration to revise my formulas. What did those officers see when they enjoyed my bubbles? Surrendered criminals or promotion announcement?
Enough! This time we will absolutely find out the odd ingredients in the bubbles. You can't deceive all of us.
Only if you guys can open the water tank.
Diggers points at the fire engine surrounded by police cars.
At least up to now, you don't have enough evidence, Mr. Officer.
Fine. I now ask you to cooperate with our investigation as the witness.
All right. I'll stay here till you find new evidence.
Eye on him.
Yes, sir.
The police officers start to investigate the fire engine. Digger suddenly bends down and clutches his belly.
What the hell are you doing? Get up off the floor.
The young and naive police officer rudely pulls Diggers out, but he fails to notice a bubble with a reflective surface forming behind him. Oh, he's gonna sneak out. He is sneaking to the end of Regent Street and attentively counting his steps. The steps away from the siren, the steps towards freedom. But it seems that he totally ignores the approaching engine sound and the anxious warning of a pirate. This is Regulus's theme.
Back off! Get out of my way!
A shiny motorcycle draws a beautiful parabola in the sky and eventually lands precisely between the gap between the flower bed and the wall. The rock girl on the motorcycle crashes into the liberty-seeking suspect. What? He's so cute. Best girl, Regulus.
Ouch!
At least they have arrived at their common destination, Carnaby Street.
Whoa! You a first-time driver?
You've ruined my game, boy!
It's you.
Huh? They know each other?
Regulus! That rock pirate fraudster.
You know me? Damn it! I knew I had to watch out for you undercover cops lying in ambush around the track.
What makes you think I'm an undercover cop? This is stigmatization.
Well, you're right. Cops shouldn't be wearing such ragged clothes.
What? This is a demonstration against the materialistic life, the code of freedom. Though you didn't mistake me with those stupid cops, I still suggest you better distinguish us.
Ha! A humorous suggestion, ragged lad.
Okay, so this is a bit unrelated, but I really want to cosplay Regulus someday. Like, she's really pretty and I find her really cute. A red globe gently falls down next to Regulus. Oh, Mr. Apple.
There are some slight scratches on the codes. The transmission system functions well. The braking system is not very well.
Mr. Apple, you're back.
Your vehicle looks fine. Captain, are you all right?
No, I'm not. I could have won this, but it all went to pot. The ragged lad ruined my game. My chance to be a podium winner. He ruined a rising racing star.
I need to warn you again that any defamation might cause a lawsuit.
It was your fault! You broke into the track, ragged lad!
The chaos here arouses the attention of another batch of people.
Sir, the lawsuit you were talking about, are you referring to those who are approaching?
What? Bloody hell! They found me!
The police officers are getting closer.
Carnaby Street, call for backup. According to the latest update from Sergeant William, his seal has been stolen. The suspect, Diggers, is suspected of committing a series of crimes, including illegally using fire engines, forging police ID, attacking police officer.
Oh, so that's what he was doing in the police office. Makes sense.
We also found someone illegally held an MRR competition on the street, and the suspect is likely Regulus, the rock pirate on the wanted list.
Oh crap. So it seems that our fellow arcanists are criminals.
You two, freeze! Cooperate with our investigation.
Quick, Apple, use your invisibility.
Whoa! Run!
At least they reached some kind of commonality. Well, I'm gonna use Regulus.
Oh, whoa, whoa! Watch out, mate! Wait! I have to hide the records first!
Oh shit, she's weaker. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Oh, we have diggers? Interesting. Well, let's try to increase Melanie's
They're just little games.
attack.
Unconventional choice.
Oh, not attack. The AP, so that I can see her burst.
What is the road you've taken, my man?
What the heck? Okay.
Pansy. Ooh, this is an unconventional choice.
Oh, need me to get you guys an ambulance?
Oh, what's Restless Heart? Critical rate 50%. Excess critical rate is converted to critical damage. Cancels after scoring a critical. Ah. Okay, so basically it's AI.
Plan A. Start me up!
Yeah, I know.
An unconventional choice. Left hand up!
Right hand. I can't even synchronize with her voice line.
Guys an ambulance? Intentarlo de nuevo?
Sorry, Regulus, but
Do this.
I want to see Melanie's burst.
Time for a special
Okay. Here she is. Let's see. One target attack. Ah. Oh wait, so I forgot what it's called, but the thing in the shop, it's good for her.
Are you ready to be blood? They're just little games. Time waits for no one, even for
Whoa.
great people.
Wowie. That is so extra.
Are you ready to shake? Woohoo! Release!
Okay.
That went smooth.
Exactly.
That was so cool. Someone escapes while someone unfortunately gets arrested. Either of them has to lose the game, sadly.
Is he alright?
Maybe. If all his statements are to be believed.
Ah, Regulus, thank gosh you escaped.
Do you remember what he said at the end?
He told us to read tomorrow's newspaper. The headline.
Is that an obituary or something? Mr. Apple, I'm going to add a special session for rock radio tonight.
What?
The worst beginning and the best ending. To Owl forever, ragged lad.
What? That makes it sound like he died. Okay, what episode am I on? Okay, so I think I'll do up until episode 7, since I do have to go at some point, unfortunately. Wait, let me double check how many story parts are there. 14. There seems to be 14, so I hope it will be fine. Okay, let's see. There's no model for a Great Thief's test. Note, seize the opportunity is written on the textbook 101. No need to read it out loud. I will read it out loud, unfortunately. Oh!
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Oh? Is he going to do it gloves off? The staff etiquette has full moxie and will release the ultimate in the next round. Is there anything we can do to calm them down a bit? Phew, okay. Everything is still under control. I'll use silent takedown here. Think again. Miss AiAi? Oh yes, you are right. I need to be better prepared. When Melania cast her 2-star incantation silent takedown, Moxie -1 for the target. Merge them and have a try. Oh, so it's basically a tutorial for her. Yes. Problem solved. Miss AiAi, how will you rate my action? Pass. Lack of creativity. You're so difficult to please, but I will try harder next time. There must be a better solution. I got it! Melania's ultimate inflicts Thief Master on her and enhances her incantation's effects. Press to check effects. Thief Master to caster. Press to check the effects. If the caster is in Thief Master, stats is at 2. Oh, okay.
The show's on, hounds. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great thief.
Her ultimate is so cool.
3, 2, 1, down.
Oh, rest in peace, Regulus.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Can I skip this, please?
Plan B. An unconventional choice. Don't touch my bag!
I must see. That's the Jack of X. This one removes casters and Thief Master.
The show's on, hounds.
Steal
Plan
1
A.
Moxie.
Time waits for no one, even for a great thief.
I just have skill issue. Let's try to raise Moxie.
Plan A.
There we go. Let's do an ultimate and then the side, and then we'll steal the Moxie.
Time waits for no one, even for a great thief.
The turtles are way harder than the actual game. Okay, no more.
Start me up.
$120.
They're just little games.
Regulus, please be able to.
Release.
Okay, okay.
Left hand up.
We're now right hand up. Okay, there we go. Well done.
Whew, that went smooth.
It did
Exactly.
not. It did not went smoothly. Lesson 1. The inappropriate application of the formula is sometimes also acceptable. Ah, finally. Okay, there's one more I need to do. The aperitif. The rockin' pirate is no stranger to the topic list of social criticism, but be careful. She's not some usual public figure. If you want to have a taste of this rock and roll cocktail, don't shake the bottle before opening up. The advice is to enjoy it while it's still in its relatively stable state. Now, everyone has heard of the renowned pirate captain, the one who got away from our purge of radio programs movement. She is the owner of many popular tapes and records, a swaying red ship, and the eagle-like eyes which allows her to spot the police from a distance. One will not deny her charm if you can set aside your prejudice against this rebellious public figure. You would be touched by her pirate radio and the ideas she has been fighting for till this day, if you listen to her filthy music and what she has to say. However, this newspaper feels obliged to state that extreme actions such as hijacking other radio frequencies, taking over public broadcast station, or stealing oil from police vehicles should still be condemned. For some stubborn rebels, punishment is still necessary. London Review, Opinions 1966, 𝐋09 25B, colon 58. Okay, story 5. Oh, we're at a graveyard, and there's a lot of critters. She never cared enough to understand why enough is enough. Oh, I didn't read the title. It's okay. No turning back, Melania. A good beginning doesn't bring a happy ending. This theorem always holds true.
Finally, I'm back. 25 minutes and 38 seconds. I can't believe I'm 15 minutes late. Ugh, blame it all on that bloody fire engine.
Still need to work on your flexibility.
I'm trying, Miss AC.
Now, the final step.
Yes, the final step. Take a photo of the reunion.
She reaches into AC's belly and finally takes out a special camera. Melania holds the camera with one hand, grasps the heart of London with the other, and presses the shutter. Whoa.
Although there was a little challenge at the end, I was able to complete the answer sheet successfully. What if I enjoyed the photo shooting? Twitching eyebrows, stiff smile.
You'll like him.
Who? Oh, probably her father.
I'll be better, Miss AC.
She's probably talking about her father because I accidentally tapped her in the home screen and she did say something about her father.
Unpredictable imagination won't be enough. A better plan with more details is also required. I won't let go one single minute until I accomplish the ultimate goal. I became a thief late in life, so I'm not yet good at dealing with emergencies beyond the plan. But, at least so far, I've given the correct answer to every question for the left.
She takes a thick black portfolio out of her handbag, turns to the last page, and solemnly sticks out the photo she just took onto that page. Oh.
These are what Father used to protect.
So there seems to be... What kind of leaf is that? I forgot what's that called. That's a really common leaf though. I can't find it. Oh well.
You've done a great job.
Thank you, Miss AC. There's only one question left. The key question. The Rimet cup. If I recapture Father's memories and glories, is it enough to make up for his regrets? Father, will he understand me?
Maybe you should meet him.
Okay, another unrelated thing.
Okay.
The backgrounds look so good. Like, they look so real. I wonder how long it took for it to render. Oh.
It has been some time.
Her father passed away. That's why she was in a graveyard.
When the company went bankrupt, we couldn't even afford a decent cemetery.
She endeavors to find the right way out, but all paths and tombstones are blocked by the weeds that are half a man's height.
I wouldn't be surprised if a few wild animals jump out of nowhere in this desolation.
Yep, there are some critters.
Excellent judgment.
Critters! It seems they've made this place their playground.
They stare at the heart of London held by Melania with greed.
Sorry, this is not the shiny crap you want. It's on an important mission.
Be careful.
Okay, since Regulus is weaker, do I have any? Oh, I do have a new one. I don't know how to pronounce her name, unfortunately.
Silence.
But I will try her. And then let's switch it for this.
This trial is mine to judge.
Oh, she is a healer. Mass healing. Okay, okay. I've been looking for a 5-star healer.
A tooth for a tooth.
Pansy. Do this.
Okay.
Feel it, paid, and know with regret.
Whoa. Okay.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about now?
Oh wait, I haven't seen this critter before. Hold on, what's this critter? Lord of the Cemetery. Okay. Weirdo. Let's merge these two.
Yeah, I know.
And then do an attack.
What? You still don't recognize me? What about
Conventional choice.
I hope I can insight to Melanie, just so I can see how cool she looks. Do I really want to do an ultimate? You know what? Why not?
now? Then choose two lucky.
Actually, no, I need to build up Melanie's.
Pansy, plan A.
There we go. Oh, what the heck is that? This is new. Jackalope. Huh? Okay, you know what?
The show's on, Hound.
So mass attack.
Now, then choose two lucky.
Pansy.
Yes.
And do a mass
Time
attack.
waits for no one, even for a great people.
This burst is like so extra.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is no magic, nor any special kind of necromancy.
A mice pass.
Okay, don't need much healing. But just to see what is it like.
An eye for an eye.
Yeah, I know.
Noble or lowly. Sin.
Oh.
Don't be shy, mi amigo. Let's head.
Okay. Let's do this. And okay.
Whew. It's a rather wise decision to carry around Ziz popping nuts.
Oh, what? The critters scatter away, kicking away the broken rocks and step over the weeds. Melania finally finds the relatively tidy tombstone. Oh, she might be the one who takes care of
Father,
it.
I brought the Heart of London for you. Do you remember it? That dim thief got sidetracked by the surprising slug spray and broke into the security room with it. After that, he turned over a new leaf. And things unattended have never come to his mind. But What I'm going to face is completely different from a poor little thief. That new security company had carefully arranged robots. They took action by the book and were heavily guarded. But there's no creativity in their defense. All actions were exactly as they were in the guidance on security. Not even as surprising as a fire engine. It should be the best of times for thieves.
She collects that gem, blows away the dust on it, and puts it back into the envelope.
I'm sorry. I can't leave it to you. It needs to be sent to Sergeant Williams' office tomorrow evening on time. As evidence, it's quite important. But I have some interesting news.
Melania takes out the worn-out World Soccer and gently puts it in front of the tombstone.
The world seems to have changed a lot.
Today we have Mr. Iverson from the New Humans Company, which provides security services for the soon-arriving Rimet Cup. As an experienced head of the company, he would love to share the stories of the Rimet Cup with us. Years ago, the Rimet Cup was under the protection of the most
Iverson
well-known
or whatever
security company, Ramirez, but magically disappeared overnight. It only took one day for Ramirez to retrieve the cup. This flourishing company received waves of compliments, and people were celebrating the story of a false alarm.
Everyone, including us, thought Ramirez defended their reputation. But, unfortunately, evidence from the verification agency showed that the Rimet Cup they brought back was a counterfeit. They were confronted with the pressure of forgery suspect and the disappointment from all the peers. The imagination of Ramirez caused catastrophic havoc to the whole society. We then have to put aside the security theory held by Ramirez and return to the more science-based and reliable guidance on security. As it turns out, any security theories without regulations are castles in the air. It's a pure joke.
What does Sharp comment?
Security measures require pre-built plan, advanced equipment, and reliable personnel. Ridiculous imagination is the last thing.
You know, I wasn't expecting for Reverse 999 to have the same concept of having like papers talk. But it does make it convenient. I wonder if Melania put an incantation on it, just to make it easier.
The ideal answer to all of these can be taken from the New Humans security robot.
Father, when you were assigned the mission to protect the Rimet Cup, did you ever imagine such a day would come if we had conducted a quality check on that Rimet Cup after receiving it? If we had investigated the transaction records of the client company, if we had verified the list of patrol officers, perhaps I would not be talking to your silent tomb today.
Aww. Oh, right. It's implied that her father committed suicide, I think, from what Iverson said. It's unfortunate. Melania pats the tombstone, like comforting an old friend who is distressed because of his bumpy career.
Cheer up, Father. I will prove it all. Even if it'll lead me to a path different from yours. Real protection is more than defense. It's about attack. Mr. Iverson needs to learn a harsher lesson.
Ah, so she's gonna steal the cup? That's what I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure. Alright, more articles. There's only one. A stack of newspaper. A copy of newspaper that have been folded carelessly. Maybe its former owner is a hothead. You can tell from so many creases on the paper. Breaking news! At 12 p.m. today, the London police announced a new travel regulation ban for sailing on Thames temporarily. It is now going into effect. The ban was imposed due to reduce the noise on the river and stops offenders from escaping on water. Note, the ban has also clearly stated measures to deal with ships in red and white. Regulus. The host of the Flurry Puppy Games has confirmed the games will take place in Hyde Park. We have also learned that the number of athletes is unusually high, and their breeds are also exceptionally distinctive. At the moment, every training field close to the park has been occupied. The athletes are enthusiastically preparing for the game. The first giveaway shop in London has started business today. The shop is located in the alley at the back door of number 17 Regent Street. Customers may find various of goods there, including inspiration bubble water, the book Silent Spring, pop art signs. Alright, confluence of the routes. It all leads to the same answer. Oh, what the heck is that moving? Let's see if it's Rigger's focus. Oh, it's Regulus focused. Okay.
Extra, extra! The event's about to change London!
Someone suddenly appears from behind him and taps him gently on the shoulder.
Hey, Tommy! Long time no see!
Oh, his name is Tommy.
Regulus! Why are you here? I met you the day before! You show up so often these days! Did you get rid of those scouts?
They don't have time for me right now.
Yesterday, Captain Regulus encountered a weirdo.
Right. Ragged Lad claimed to have left us his last words in the newspaper.
Captain, I'm afraid what he said was a surprising note.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Tommy, what's on the front page today?
Here, see for yourself.
Okay. He gives Regulus the crumpled newspaper that has been looked over by many people.
The Rimet Cup exhibition starts today. Carnival for fans.
Mr. Apple suspends his new research on the translator and drifts to Regulus.
New Humans is announced to undertake the Rimet Cup exhibition. More security robots will be put into use to replace human jobs. If all goes well, the security systems will be introduced to the police after the exhibition. London will embrace real peace, far more reliable than humans. Meticulous enforcers, an all-round urban security landscape.
It seems London will tighten the regulations. The government plans to launch security robots.
Stubborn tin monsters!
Yes, according to the description on newspapers, those robots can block out mobile signals and change the regional magnetic field.
Though they aren't like indestructible.
I'm afraid our broadcast will be affected.
Can we still borrow others' radio waves?
Of course we can't.
Regulus crumples the newspaper in her hand.
Ugh, crap! What kind of surprising note is this? If the robots take over London, my plans for a pirates gig will go down the drain. New Humans. I get it. Ragged Lad is part of the robots team. Or maybe even a badass boss trying to take control of London.
No, the opposite actually.
No wonder he seems to have a problem with the cops.
Oh, but he is a new human. New Humans, robots team, or maybe a badass boss. No, he's not part of the team of the robots, but he is a new human, I think.
Blimey! This one is you! Are you going to provide your first hand to the press? They must be interested.
Never mind. He saved us once after all. A friend will persuade him to abandon this evil plan. Captain Regulus will never forget friendship for profit.
Damn shame. That's a heap of dosh. You can even get your cycle some fancy equipment.
Huh? Tell me first, how much do they pay?
Come on, Regulus.
Captain.
I was just curious. Just kidding.
Regulus gives the crumpled newspaper back to Tommy.
I have to go and do something more important now. Cheers, Tommy.
Bye. I'm here to change your mind.
Interesting. The brand new newspaper is crumpled into a ball by diggers and is then suddenly unfolded.
Breaking. Gemini 8 conducted first manual docking in space. 5th Fluffy Sports meeting is coming. Interested candidates, please sign up with your pet.
He flips the newspaper over and over. Thank God he finally finds what he's hoping to see in the gap between the 2 pages of news.
Police notice. A man controlled a watering car with special means and deliberately violated public transit. He will be detained for 3 days as a punishment. How come? Party theme, the key points of my speech, host, future trend of art, none are mentioned. A brand new world was born yesterday, but most people don't have a chance to celebrate. Gloomy clouds haunt the sky of my utopia. Shame on London. Shame. We need to change. Radical change.
Diggers pounds his chest with indignation and lifts the newspaper high. He paces back and forth, just like an ambitious poet. What the heck is this music?
We won't be corrupted by entertainment. The bell of art will break the shackles of stubbornness. London has been trapped in long and dreadful night. What it needs is the sun, not the dull stars.
After turning around 27 times and a half, he finally stops.
Deserted street won't attract many people. We've been used to following the crowd. They can only spot the noticeable objects. We must throw a grand party of art to topple the mainstream, to blow more people's minds.
I don't think you should do that.
And it shouldn't be contained only to streets. I get it. I get it. The eye-catching exhibition hall of the Rimet Cup will become the unprecedented, the craziest, and the perfect stage.
There's... okay. So it seems that we have 3 different kinds of criminals. We have Diggers, Regulus, and Melania. Melania and Regulus are my favorite. And I just don't agree with Digger's ideals, unfortunately. Diggers leaves with excitement. The newspaper is tossed into the air, signaling the start of a good show. Oh, Wendy. A well-trained pup will never miss a single chance to catch a flying ball. Of course. Of course, the newspaper in the air is included. Ah, that's why it was moving. Mayor holding a new event. A record of the interview to the mayor. Mayor, fill in the blanks. Oh! A crossword, missing words, a crossword puzzle for you to kill time and make you smile. The mayor of London had made a proud announcement to his citizens. London in 1966 has become a well-policed metropolis, and certainly such an achievement deserves a celebration. The plan was quickly met with some headwinds. The opposition spoke out against the mayor and brought up the pirate captain's name to prove their point, but the mayor pointed out her crimes were mostly committed on the high seas, which is outside the jurisdiction area of London. Some wish to add fuel to the debate by referring to the news in the Daily London newspaper over the past few days, which clearly suggested that has put many security companies okay. Ramirez. Huh? It's not? The great thief AiAi, the pioneer of art, great thief AiAi. Oh, okay, there we go. The great thief AiAi has put many security companies in London in difficult situations. The mayor raised his finger and stressed that the lost items were returned to their owner on the next day. He was next challenged by the press. A journalist prevented his interview with Diggers, the pirate captain, leveled down the security man, the self-complained fighter of the streets, and asked for the mayor's comment. Little bulldog? Nope. Diggers. Okay. The mayor, feeling slightly awkward and extremely powerless about the issue, admitted that the chemical consumption of the bubble solutions remain unclear, but the office will do their jobs with due diligence. A group of dogs suddenly swarmed to assembly. Pickles. It has to be Pickles. Pickles, their clever but helpless fellow, were also taken up in the scene. The dogs chased after the decorative orbs like some dedicated athletes who would train everywhere they could. This time, the mayor finally held his tongue. There's no denying that accidents exist. Okay, there's one more to do. Hit the bullseye. Taking turns in the maze, we all have gone past the point of no return. This is Diggers, right? Yep. Aww. The little bulldog holds the newspaper in his mouth and turns around and around in front of his master, as if showing off his trophy.
Wendy, I've told you so many times, no picking up litter on the road. What have you brought back this time? Open your mouth. Ah.
Charlton gets the newspaper and flips it over and over.
Luckily, there's nothing dirty on it. Oh, gosh, it really messed with my head yesterday. I almost forgot something very important.
Pickles! Oh, never mind, he's here. I can't understand that it comes to it from your hard training, no matter how many times you tell him. Now, I didn't use my indigo telepathic skill on him, but you need to know that. He can never truly understand us, Wendy.
Whoa!
His being so thrilled perturbs me. Hopefully there will be no unexpected events to upset my reading plan. Especially when I haven't finished my note of Sane and Zeet. However, bad luck will never end.
Kids, look! Look at what good news our little Wendy has brought home. The Rimet Cup exhibition starts today. Now, I have a better idea. How about visiting the Rimet Cup exhibition this afternoon?
Peace, the never impossible peace.
I heard that they will be doing a lottery at the exhibition. The luckiest guy gets full tickets to all the World Cup rounds. Our little Pickles is definitely a lucky pup, just like every other draw before.
Perhaps we should not use my perception for those meaningless lotteries. Or was I too once a puppy who wanted to win the favor of human beings?
Are you not excited? There's a chance to get an out-of-print signed football there. Then we'll have a new toy for our ball game.
Of course, Wendy wants that. Upon hearing this, the little bulldog in low spirits quickly adjusts like a mature athlete and rubs up against Charlton.
Calm down, Wendy. We will have a democratic voting session.
Wendy, why am I not surprised by your betrayal at all?
Now, does anyone not want to visit the Rimet Cup? Raise your paw, please.
Oh, it's Pickles. The little bulldog rolls about with excitement while Pickles slowly and firmly lifts his paw. Oh, this was seen in the little opening thing.
Alright, it's unanimous.
Charlton crouches down and gives Pickles a quick high five. Mr. Apple is white. I guess my soulmate will not show itself until my wandering starts. Oh, here we are. Crack? Grack? What? The exhibition hall of the Rimet Cup is alive with visitors.
Mum, look! That man! His hand is glowing with colourful light!
That's Regula's silhouette.
Dear, you promised me you won't make a scene when we're outside and no yelling at strange things.
All right, Mom.
Diggers blends in with the bustling crowds. A bottle of colored liquid with a strong smell is hidden in his hand.
Security screening passed? The warrior of the new era successfully arrives at the final battlefield with his magnificent bubble device. They are waiting for a gale. This is going to be the critical transition of our time.
The skylight of the exhibition hall is completely covered by black curtains. Instead of daylight, the brighter fluorescent lamps are used. The windows on the wall are also sealed off, with only a few vents letting the air in. Diggers wanders around the hall and finally accepts the depressing fact that the security company has arranged everything fairly well.
Bollocks! What is that? Gale outside can't get in. A world without airflow is like a pond of dead water. The soap bubbles of a new world can't blow in.
Ah, it's because of the bubbles. He looks around and changes his mind.
But a real artist never loses the guts and grit. If everything goes on smoothly, I can blow enough soap bubbles to create an ocean of reveries within half an hour. I just need to cover myself.
Diggers casually puts the bubble device next to the nearest vent. The weak airflow can't even get the fan of the device to turn halfway around. Like a dying warrior leaving seeds of hope for the brave in the future, he gazes at the security robots that are patrolling over there and takes a deep breath. 3, 2, 1. He fearlessly blows one rainbow soap bubble after another towards the crowd.
Hey, look! How would someone blow bubbles indoors?
What a funny smell.
Undoubtedly, the security robots have noticed a commotion here. They move towards Diggers immediately.
Oh, bollocks! I'm exposed in just a minute? Oh, I need to hurry up. These bubbles are far from enough.
The security robots are all here. Oh, time for another battle.
This trial is mine to judge.
Okay, I can't merge anything, which is fine.
Yes, I know.
An eye for an eye.
An unconventional choice. Ta-da! Time for a special
Pay for thy sins with thy blood.
You know, what's her name? Melania and Centurion have just similar animations with their single target attack. I think it's mostly because of the fact that they both have like performance-related jobs. Well, being a Phantom Thief is like very extravagant and stuff, and to kind of associate that with flexibility and like showmanship, especially with Limbus Company. Not Limbus Company, Persona 5. Dang it!
A tooth for a tooth. Noble or lowly, sin shall be punished.
Oh, I get to finally see Dykes? Dykes, or whatever her name is. I'm sorry.
Thou shalt make an atonement for thy sin.
Sheesh.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Hey! Seriously, you should respect and treat an artist fairly.
This is a battle doomed to fail. However, the one who makes an intrepid attempt deserves a more valuable reward.
Ugh, there you are again, annoying hooligan.
Oh crap, this background.
I don't think I can understand what you're thinking. Are Arcanists all so stupid that you always overestimate your—
I am not defeated, Mr. Iverson. The fire of art will never be extinguished. Just like our craving for utopia never ceases.
I reused this background, and I got flashbacks.
Annoying blabber.
The door is locked from the outside.
Though I don't know what stupid idea is lingering in your brain, obviously you just failed again.
Utopia is not stupid, sir. Without a goal, life would be stuck in the mess of corrupting materials and entertainment. I'm sure, soon enough, people will have the courage to speak up and sing for peace and love.
I've met a lot of young people like you who chase unrealistic fantasies. Ignorant and hilarious.
Okay, so I assume that this event took place way before Chapter 1, or at least a prologue, because well, clearly, what was I gonna say? Clearly this took place in 1966. If the storm happened, Regulus was the only one who survived. Well, I don't know if the others survived as well, but you know, we haven't seen Verton either, which means they haven't met. I wonder if we're also gonna have other events that, what was I gonna say? That show the different eras during the 19th century. After a brief uproar, Iverson's footsteps fade away. A long silence falls upon the dark room. Even the exhausted noise can be clearly heard.
Great.
Exhaust.
He walked away.
He raises his head, looking at the dust floating around the exhaust vent. I have a hard time reading sometimes because my mic is covering the text, so I had to do like this to read.
I've entered the exhibition hall of the Rimet Cup. I can't make any mistakes starting now. Climbing through ventilation ducts is just a slight sacrifice in order to awaken the rebellious spirit of everyone.
Oh wait, this is also seen in the trailer, but he's definitely gonna meet with Melania. He shuts down the ventilation system nearby and removes the slate from the exhaust vent.
This doesn't look clean at all. Anyway, at least it's much better than wasting my time in the cage.
Niggers takes a long leap and manages to reach the narrow entrance.
I can barely see.
He moves forward with difficulty in the dark, but he doesn't notice that something slips out of his pocket.
Oh, my Reverie Bubble solution. Shoot, it's in my eyes. Oh, it's itchy. Bless me, Talia. Hope the efficacy takes effect a bit slower.
Oh boy. Let's just finish these two newspapers and I will end. Advanced opportunism. Observe, prepare, and wait. When you don't have enough variables for the formula you've learned before, seize every moment before you act. Solve it. Oh, it's a battle. I thought we were gonna do math. Oh, it's another tutorial.
You can't see.
What? We can fight bubbles? This apple requires your help. I have an idea. Let's make these little things useful. Press to check the effects. Hold on. Miss AC told me that a good preparation dedicates great success. Zoe Leech enhances. Okay, before my little helpers get ready to work, enjoy the appetizer, gentlemen. Try using defeating the enemy by using Melania's ultimate and receive Beefmaster to facilitate your action.
The show's on, hounds. Plan A.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
A mice pass.
3-star. Don't die. I keep failing the tutorials.
For now.
Let's have our card share.
The show's on, hounds. Plan A.
Time waits for no one, even for a great people.
Okay. Oh, so that's what I was supposed to do. Dang it, there are 2 waves. Is the bubble helping us? Well, When the round ends, Moxie went to both the anime and the ally with Moxie. When caster dies, verifies. Mutual sizes cannot be healed. All damage is one. Okay, let's do this.
Show's on, hound.
And it is
Wait
just
for
3-star.
5
Yes.
seconds. Time waits for no one, even for a great good.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm learning. Yikes.
Plan A. Plan B.
Okay, no, not good. Okay, never mind, that's good.
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Yeah, it finally went smoothly on a tutorial. Lesson 5. Patience and emergency plan are humanity's 2 greatest inventions. See, where's the other one? Here. The main course. A clip of the earlier news. Smells like alphabet spaghetti and gin. To those reading this, art and its artists. To those reading this right now, I wish you would find pleasure in this novel world. As secondary education has become more and more universal, more and more people started to enrich their life with better entertainments. And that's when pop art came to focus. The younger generation no longer cared that much about the abstract art. Instead, they fell in love with lines, colors, and the manifestation of art on the streets. This is the beginning of new art. If you're willing to put up with some overly avant-garde persons in this new trend, or you can get over with the soap bubbles, art will win on the streets. Of course, one has to take this to heart. Always stay close to the art, but stay away from its artists. London Review, Opinions, 1965, 1231A, verse 11. Woo! Okay, let's see if I can do some gacha actually. Oh, there's another event. I can get this now. Let's see if I can do a summon. Can I? 6, 8. Okay. I'm gonna do like one of the mini games and then hopefully I can get this new character. What's her name? Sweetheart. Okay, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back after grinding. So let's see. Oh, should I go for Juvis? Oh wait, I do have these 5 stars already. So I think I'll go for Melania's banner. So here we go. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
An unexpected encounter. A room.
Okay, who's the 5 star? Okay, Mineral.
Balloons. You need some balloons here.
Okay.
That's...
This is like my second pull on this banner. Welcome home, Melania. Again. That wasn't something I expected. So yeah, I'm gonna continue the event some other time. But I hope you enjoy nevertheless. Bye bye.